Insurance, man. It's a hell of a thing, and it's something that's needed. You can't escape not having insurance to drive a commercial vehicle, to drive a box truck, a straight truck, whatever you want to call it. Here in Ontario, it's something that's mandatory. So listen to this video, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 5 tips of how to obtain your insurance, go about it the right way, so you're safe on the road. So if you think for a minute that your personal auto insurance is okay to drive a box truck, you're dead wrong. The only time that is considered okay is when you're driving a U-Haul or a Ryder truck. But other than that, you have your own truck and you're driving on the road with personal insurance. Say you get into an accident or you get pulled over by MTO. Doesn't make any sense, because now you're going to have a bad record before you even got a good record. So why put yourself in that situation? Do not drive without insurance. Proper commercial vehicle insurance. That's the number one thing. Most box trucks, they weigh about 4,500 kgs. And with that weight, anything that starts there and above requires a CVOR. So that's something that you have to obtain to drive that vehicle. And when you go register for insurance, no matter if you're a seasoned vet or a newbie, that's one of the first things that they ask you for besides your driver's license. Can I get your CVR number? And under that number now, when they punch that in, it shows everything. It shows your driving record from the first day that you got it till whenever you decide to renew your insurance again. But it's something that you have to actually renew every year. So once a year, there's a fee attached to that. But that's one of the first things that they're going to ask you for. So make sure you have that, and a good driving record will reflect a lower insurance year after year after year. So the insurance company is going to ask you for a few things, which are your driver's license, your vehicle abstract, your driver's abstract, your CVOR. Never know why I can't ever really say it. Your CVOR, the VIN of the vehicle, the model and make, all those kind of things they're going to ask you for. So make sure you guys have that ready and prepared, waiting, so that way you can take all this information to the brokerage. Cargo insurance is so important, but it's not at the same time. I wish I never had cargo insurance, because that money that I've been paying for the last 4 years, I'm never getting it back, ever. And no company's ever asked me for cargo insurance proof of it. But it's one of those things where I know if I was to take it off today, watch tomorrow, I'm going to need it. So do the right thing. Get the cargo insurance. It will save your ass if you ever do need it. Majority of the time you don't need it, but why take that chance at the same time, right? So it's that up and down love-hate thing that I have for cargo insurance. But most companies, they want at least 2 million liability. You can't escape it. Even though I work for myself, I still need it in case. So for example, I find a new warehouse that wants to hire me full-time or whatever, and they're going to ask me for my cargo insurance and what my liability is. Because with that, now if I get into an accident, I don't have to worry about the cargo that's behind me. It's going to be covered. I'm not responsible for paying out of pocket. So get cargo insurance, you guys. 8,000 on the low end to 25 on the high end. Be expected to pay somewhere in that ballpark for first time insurance for the year. That's high. It's crazy high, but it is what it is. I understand it. So if you have a good abstract, your insurance will come down. If you have no claims, your insurance comes down. So these are things that you guys need to be prepared. Be prepared to pay high premium for your first year of insurance. You get through that first year, comes down a little, not much, just a little. Your second and third year, it comes down a whole lot. So your driving profile, your driving record means so much, you guys. don't take it lightly. Do driver's training school if you have to, because that will also help with your first year of insurance. But the bottom line, drive careful, keep a good clean record, and your insurance will come down over time. So some tips to help you guys. Install a dash cam. That's the first thing you want to do in your truck. Install a dash cam for when you're on the road and you get into an accident or anything like that. You have proof that it wasn't your fault, right? Do your circle check. Make sure your vehicle is done correctly. Your tires have air, all that stuff. Because when you get pulled into MTO, they put that stuff on your record. So you want a clean record. So create a safety check for yourself that you do every morning or every day. And then what else do you want to do? Work with a broker. Work with a broker that does that certifies box truck insurance, because that will help you. They will give you tips. They'll give you little tricks on how to get around certain little things, right? Don't work with just a regular person that does auto insurance. They cannot help you in this industry. So this is an expense. This is a business expense. Treat it like such. You can write certain things off a little bit, not that much, doesn't really make any sense, but you treat it like a business for sure, because it is an expense that you can write down at the end of each year. So as always, guys, I'm here to give you guys free advice. I don't gatekeep. So like, subscribe, share. Please comment on the videos and share the videos so it can help the channel grow. All right? Do all that stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one. If you guys have any sort of comments, you can also hit me up on Instagram, and I'll answer your questions directly on there as well. So until the next video, you guys, have a good one, man.